Jim Jones, 50 Cent, and Camron been having a YouTube world in a frenzy lately. The history and friction between all these individuals have been well documented, but about a month ago, it got reheated after Cam and 50 had a sit down, and Jim Jones' name got brought up. About that time when Jim and 50 started working together, while Cam and 50 wasn't seeing eye to eye.
Jimmy was not a rapper then.
Right.
He was your man, like on the side, like on the side, just he was not a rapper at all.
Right.
So when Ballin' took place, and I'm looking and I'm going, oh, he having a moment. That's the Lloyd Banks. It's Lloyd Banks thing. He wanted that. He was watching them be that, like Mace be that, and Cam be that, and looked at, and it was finally he had one.
Mm-hmm.
And I just looked, and I knew I just took the shot, see, because I wasn't sure he was gonna go for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, we like Jimmy better than you anyway, Cam. You gotta watch to see how he responds. And then when you see, he like, oh, I really like that. Hey, give me this, get me Jimmy. Yeah, tell him we want him. We want you at the show, Jimmy. Yeah, but that was one of those things I just threw it out and see what. And then when he bit to it because it was like he was having a moment that not sure that was going to ever happen again at that point. And then he's going, for them, they had records that where, look, I always said it's just certain artists, I go, when is he going to have his moment? Like,
I remember when all that was going down, and at the time, the internet world thought it was crazy. Many looked at Jim Jones like he was disloyal, but Jim finally responded to it, and he basically said that they should be thanking him because he started everything himself.
You a boss and you helped put everything together. This whole started in my grandmother's house. Mace, Cam, Bloodshed, all that started out my grandmother's house. Everybody got signed living with me in my grandmother's house, with me, not with them. They was all living with me. This where the whole nucleus and everything started from right then and there. Like that, and moving forward, and that I had a decision to make over childish things that I seen people be doing childish things. I watched Mace, Cam, and everybody around him.
Wow.
Like all the time. You heard? Like I was there the whole time, but I was Cam's man. You heard? Cam and Mace were so-called best friends, grew up together, and R.I.P. Huddy. Like I was there for everything. That's one thing that people can't never say is that I wasn't there for every single thing.
What was your problem with Mace? Like, how did that all happen? Because that was Cam, man, like you said.
Cam enemies were my enemies. Okay. Anybody Cam didn't like, I didn't like. And I already see how he was handling Cam, so I definitely didn't like him. You dig? And then I seen how much love Cam had for him and how Cam was jumping out the window for him, which a friend should. And that, like, being overprotective, making sure nothing happened. Like, he was trying his best to make sure that Mace stayed as safe as possible, but Mace had got that money and lost as much. But kudos to them, man. They got a dope show. Who am I to hate on what they got going on, man? I hope they make $1 trillion.
Cam right now, he just did the interview with 50.
For the younger audience, we had like a rap battle thing at one time. And 50, what you did, so we was having interior problems at Dipset. Nobody knew about this. Nobody knew that we was like not on the same page.
Right.
So when me and you were battling during our music thing, you got members of Dipset to come to your show.
Got nothing else to think about but Capo. I did a lot for them in their life, you heard? Both of them. Pause though, get off my... There's only space on there for baby girl, man. Come on, man. Tugging on my like that.
Yo, you never clear I would never hear your side of the story. Cam was like, I thought we could pull it together. Next thing I know, I see Jim performing with
I didn't think nothing could pull nothing together. He couldn't do nothing with me. He couldn't tell me nothing.
I still gotta know, like, how did that work, you performing? Like,
they called me like, yo, you want to come out and perform at the show? Yeah, I got the hottest record. I'm popping out. And I would look at me sideways, think they're gonna do anything funny. I'm with all of that.
Like, opportunity, I gotta go.
Yeah, I was going there to do nothing genuine at all. I'm even dressed. But he had a platform for me to perform on in front of thousands of people in New York. Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm popping
Before
out.
we get to the rest of this content, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes so we pass 100, 500 likes so we pass 500, 1,000 likes. Could reacts, reload it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're up to 20,000 subscribers. Daily content. Make sure you tap in. Let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section. So 50 Cent responded with the old Wiretap audio back when 6ix9ine was indicted. And I remember when I first heard this, I thought to myself, Jim Jones was no good.
But now he gotta get violated.
Yeah, super violated. Super duper. So ain't too much he can really do unless he gonna run around with 100 armed securities all day. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get shot at penny.
He ain't getting enough money for that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And he just canceled all his shows.
And he ain't a gang member no more.
Nah, he ain't nothing.
That's what Shotty needs to make sure he do.
Nah,
He's not a gang member no more. He kicked out the whip. He was never a gang member. Nigga, Shotty need to expose him. Like.
nah, he to do. Yeah, they got a TMZ. TMZ want to talk on Monday. So Shotty like, he want me, Crippy, I think he said.
Nah, you don't need to be on no TMZ. Let Shotty be on TMZ.
I'm not gonna get on it, but he wanted me to talk, tell him what happened, like, cause you know, my lap first. You feel me? So he want.
Nah, you don't say nothing. You let Shotty handle that. You don't say nothing.
So don't say nothing.
Nah, Shotty gotta handle that. TMZ, he need to talk his talk. He need to talk his shit. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
And he need to be very, very, very articulate about what he's saying, why he made people think gang member. He needs to never a gang member. He was always a money ploy for the gang members. And he got to figure it out, but they gonna have to violate Shorty because Shorty on some bullshit.
Although 50 Cent brought this back up, Wack 100 been pushing this narrative for a few years now on Jim Jones. They even got into it before.
Ain't no apology been going on. He should have been responding. Tell him, read him. I got him.
He said, yo, tell Jim Paul Wack right now, bro.
Let's not talk about no birds, man. I don't associate myself with rats. I don't play with people that play with rats. I don't play with people that give rat a platform. I don't play with people that's close to rats because you're a rat to me. There's no conversation for me and that man. When I make a statement, I make him a statement. I don't have to say shit. All of them know what's up, man. Word up. And I'm not getting into that because he's not getting it over bull. I don't do nothing but music. Good music. I've been doing this for 20 years and I make a lot of money. Old out of all the shit. I ain't get on here to talk about that. I got on here to talk about something positive. Keep stay the course. You heard? I want everybody to stay the course. Don't get tricked out of here by this bloggers and everybody trying to get $1 by eating life. You heard? I stand tall for everything I believe in, and I always have, no matter what. And I bumped into the best of them. You heard? I've been around this whole world, knocking my same colors. Can't nobody tell me anything. You know how we move in New York City. The whole coast on. I let a whole coast eat. I put the sky the same way Snoop put the shit. I put the shit. You know none of them other. You heard? They know who Capo was though, because I put the shit. I held my hand up high. Back to watching my movies and living good, man. That's all I gotta say, bro. I don't go back.
Yeah,
no,
you ain't gotta say that. You ain't gotta say that. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Special service announcement. Eat it, all rat lovers. Period.
Hey, yo, try it, man. I'm trying to get them in the room.
My people actually pay attention or give this any type of leeway when it comes to tearing another black man down under false narratives and people spreading propaganda. That's how we in the situation we in right now, because the slavery don't stop. These still feel in house, it don't stop. When you ready to take your own people down, come on, man. What we talking about?
Bro, where I come from, bro, the way he was even speaking on this, man, the other day, bro, that's a form of dry snitching, bro. I don't give a fuck.
That's 100%. But we're not going to talk about what he want people to talk about.
Oh, God, I already said that, bro.
Listen, he is. But that's what he want people to talk about. The more
Jim, you spread the rumors. He's not police. His wife is. Stop that.
Yo, but the more,
you
know how these people work. The more people talk about some shit, more stays in the air. We gotta alleviate this shit. We gotta block them. Certain deserve a platform to even speak once we know they about bullshit. I don't know why we even let people back in our narrative when it comes to this shit.
Like, say why? If y'all be letting these old ain't really got no history in. That's why. I taught you later about it.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what
I've
they
been
want people to
told
do.
you.
They want
I
people to get
told
up in Trav. They want
you.
people to get up on here and tell their history. Oh, I'm the biggest
Yeah.
gang banger from this
No.
side. I give it up and all this, bro. You're not gonna hear that, bro. Millions of dollars. Who's out here doing that?
Yeah,
Who's out
100%.
here doing that?
After that, Wack 100 sent out a message to Jim Jones calling him a rat and a federal informant, and how he didn't get indicted in that RICO.
Hey, yo, Jim Jones, listen. I don't know what your issue with me is, bro. The kid the one called you a snitch, right? Facts is facts, man. I protected you in the interview. I can't know if I was saying what you gonna say. But on the internet, homie, and any real show with conspiracy look like. And you gave an order, and that order was carried out. You know what I'm saying? You got gun cases in Virginia, don't nobody know where they went. The fact that you had to have a jail call, right? And you on the street, you thought we was better than that. But since you want to direct it to me and not talk about what that man said and what's on the internet, right? What you talking on the wiretap, lets me know that you are running from something. Because not one time, Jimmy, right, have you addressed what that man said about you. Don't try to redirect it to Wack name, man. Let's keep it where it's at. 6ix9ine, who admits to cooperating, said you gave an order on a wiretap to commit a violent act that was carried out. Now, any real street, that's conspiracy. Every in your neighborhood that was tied to this kid is incarcerated but you. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You wanna make it about me. Now I gotta speak, man. Yo, Jim, the world, the streets, you owe an explanation. I need to see that paperwork from that gun case you caught, you know what I'm saying, that other state. Because something, it really ain't adding up, man. And let's not forget, Jimmy, this table from the West Coast called you and Mel and spoke about our discuss with what y'all was doing with 6ix9ine at that time. You guys went to tell us it was a money play. Y'all was accepting him. It was something y'all had control of. It was y'all business. Could we respectfully stay out of it? So Damus on the West Coast tried to stop it before it broke. So you tell Mel, who calling out my name, nah, I think the is a like him, but got controlled by the bag. And you, Jimmy, you should have let that man do his time, because me and you on the street, we got each other's numbers. We done pulled up on each other, and we still could pull up on each other today. You call me for all kinds. When you get to Cali, give me your location and all that. So I'm a little confused on why you want to disturb a man that's doing his time and call yourself, you can't hide behind him, homie. He in prison. You was just on the phone with the homie yesterday. And because he didn't tell you what you wanted to hear, you ain't answered his calls. So Jimmy, Wack, 6ix9ine went on Clubhouse and called you out on something. That's definitely, you type in Jim Jones wiretap, right? You are issuing an order to commit violence, man. That's conspiracy. How you look at it. You need to answer for that, homie. And whatever this gun case don't know you had, you need to answer for that too. Focus on that. The slick's gonna work with me, man. I didn't text you 3-4 times, called you 3-4 times, but I guess you over there feeling a little nervous. You paying old Mel. I know you paying Mel. I know you giving him a bag. That's cool. I mean, you know, you're a rapper. I get it. You ain't that I know from your neighborhood. You a rapper. But address that, homie. Keep the attention on where it should be. 6ix9ine said it, not Wack. The Jedi mind tricks ain't gonna work. Everybody say, Jimmy, We want to know why, how you ducked the conspiracy case, and where the gun case went. I'm going to leave it like that. And when I see you, I see you. And whenever you want to call me and send the pin drop like you done before, Jimmy, if it's that serious, please do, my I will oblige.
Jim Jones had some slaps coming up. Other than Camron, he was the biggest in Dipset. Even though I haven't seen no paperwork, I still feel as though Jim is no good. Even dude he was talking to on the phone went to jail, but somehow Jim Jones ducked the feds in that indictment. And don't forget about the narrative on Freaky Zeke when he admitted to Wack 100 he was a rat.
So what you saying is you had to get on the stand so you could testify to let them know you wasn't the one that shot your man. It was
Yes, I had to explain that. Yes,
hold on. Can you explain that to us?
I had to explain. I did not have the gun.
Okay, we explain that to us.
Why? Nigga, first of all, y'all niggas don't understand. I was being charged with a murder.
All right, you can stop saying that, man. We all been on the investigation.
If you look at the footage. Y'all niggas is sucking. None of them hold on, niggas can say I said
tell us what you told them.
Can I make one point real quick? Hey, hold on.
You a sucker, yo, Wack. You a sucker. Yeah, that's word to my mother.
I ain't never did.
That's fucking.
Hey, hold on, hey, Freaky, hold on, be quiet.
I don't even.
Hey, Freaky, check this out, bro. I can put all my paperwork up. I have never. I didn't fought 2 bodies. Look, I fought 2 murders, attempted murder, a 245. A robbery. I have never taken a stand. The only thing I've said in preliminary hearing on arraignment is not guilty. My legal beagle does all the talking. I don't talk in court. Nigga.
I've been put my paperwork on the internet soon as I came home.
Let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section about this whole situation, about Dipset, Camron, Jim Jones. Is Jim Jones jealous? Is Jim Jones mad that he working with MASE? Let me know what y'all think, man. And make sure you hit that like button. Let's get the video to 100 likes. Once we pass 100, 500. Once we pass 500 likes, 1,000 likes, I need y'all to really hit that like button. Turn me up, man. Clip Reacts Reloaded, daily content. Follow the innovators, never the imitators, man. To the next one, another one. Gone.